The American Cancer Society says smoking cigarettes is the leading cause of premature and preventable deaths in the world. Despite it being preventable, millions of people still smoke daily. Smoking has impacted my family as well as many others worldwide. My grandfather died of lung cancer from smoking cigarettes most of his life. Despite being diagnosed with lung cancer, he still continued to smoke about a pack a day until his death. My grandmother has also smoked cigarettes most of her life and has had chronic heart problems, including a heart attack. Her heart attack was around 6 years ago, and she has continued smoking ever since. There's many reasons not to smoke cigarettes. The most talked about and also most important reasons are the health problems that can occur from smoking. The most common health problems are lung cancer, heart disease, emphysema, stroke, as well as many other types of cancer. According to the Center for Disease Control, tobacco use is responsible for 5 million senseless deaths per year worldwide. All these deadly diseases are avoidable by simply not smoking, yet people continue to do so. The American Cancer Society says smoking cigarettes causes more deaths in America than alcohol, car accidents, suicide, homicide, AIDS, and illegal drugs combined. Also, smokers on average die 13 to 14 years before their non-smoking counterparts. So when do most Americans start smoking? Most Americans start smoking at a young age, which causes tobacco addiction. According to the FDA, each day in America, almost 4,000 kids under the age of 18 smoke their first cigarette. Also, an estimated 1,000 kids become daily smokers every day. 20% of high school students in America are smokers, and about 5% of middle school students are smokers. The main reason smoking has become so popular with kids is because it's either seen as a way to relieve stress, or kids think that it makes them look cool or makes them look like rebels. So what steps can be taken to prevent kids from smoking? The FDA is trying to curb young smokers by requiring all cigarette companies to have graphic images of what smoking will do to you on each pack. It's the first time in over 25 years that cigarette warning laws have changed. This law is expected to be in effect by the end of 2012. The pictures are of many different results of smoking, ranging from mouth cancer to images of a smoker's lung next to a non-smoker's lung, as well as a lifeless corpse with a toe tag. These images are aimed at youths because younger people tend to ignore written warnings on the packages, but graphic images of this nature cannot be ignored. Perhaps the best way to prevent young kids from smoking is by parents setting a good example. Kids tend to do as their parents do, so parents that smoke shouldn't expect their children not to smoke when they do. Parents need to be aware of their kids' habits. The earlier you catch their smoking habit and educate them on the consequences, the easier it is for them to stop. As many people know, smoking is highly addictive. Many smokers try to quit, but the nicotine addiction is too much. This addiction gets stronger as time passes, so cutting the habit early is crucial in helping them kick the habit. To conclude, while the FDA is trying to help prevent kids from smoking, the best solution to help kids stay away from smoking is by the parents educating their kids on the dangers of smoking cigarettes.